Book of Exodus, chapter 36. My English is very bad, I'm sorry. Have a great, amazing, happy day in the presence of the Lord. God bless you and your family. Let's go. Then, Urogiti, Bezaleel, and Aholiabe, and every easy, esse que eu sei, wise, hearted man, in Juan de Lord, put wisdom, put wisdom, wisdom, and understanding to know how to work all manner of work for the servants of the sanctuary, according to all that the Lord had commanded. And Moses called Bezalel and Aholiab, and every wise-hearted man in the whole heart the Lord had put wisdom, even everyone whose heart they had him up to come to the work to do it. And they received of Moses all the offering which the children of Israel had brought for the work of the service of the sanctuary, to make it with arm. And they brought yet unto him 3 offerings every morning. And all the wise men that wrought all the work of the sanctuary came every man from his work which they made. And they spake unto Moses, saying, The people bring much more than enough for the service of the work which the Lord commanded to make. And Moses gave commandment, and they caused it to be proclaimed throughout the camp, saying, Let neither man nor woman make any more work for the offering of the sanctuary. So the people were restrained from bringing, for the stuff they had was sufficient for all the work to make it, and too much. And every wise-hearted man among them that não sei falar isso. I don't speak this word. And the work of the tabernacle made and curtains of fine twinned linen, and blue and purple and scarlet, with cherubims of cunning work made he then. The language of the one curtain was 28 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits. The curtains were all of one size, and he complete the 5 curtains on unto another, and the other 5 curtains he coupled on unto another. And he made loops of blue on the edge of one curtain from the selvage in the coupling. Likewise he made in the outermost side of another curtain in the coupling of the second 50 loops made he on curtain, and 50 loops made he in the edge of the curtain, which was in the coupling of the second. The loops held one curtain to another, and he made 50 attaches of gold and coupled and the curtains and on another with the attaches, so it became on tabernacle. And he made curtains of goats higher for the tents over the tabernacle. 11 curtains he made them. The length of the on curtain was 30 cubits, and 4 cubits was the breach. Não sei falar isso. Of one curtain, the 11 curtains were of one size. And he coupled 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves. And he made 50 loops upon the outermost edge of the curtain in the coupling, and 50 loops made he upon the edge of the curtain which coupled the second. And he made 50 touches of brass to couple the tent together, that it might be one. And he made a covering for the tent of rams, skins, dyed heads, and a covering of badgers' skin above that. And he made boards for the tabernacle of the sitting wood standing up. The length of a board was 10 cubits, and the breadth of a board 1 cubit and a half. One board had 2 tenons, equally distant one from another. Thus did he make for all the boards of the tabernacle. And he made boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards for the south side southward, and 40 sockets of silver he made under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under on board for these 2 tenons, and 2 sockets under another board for his 2 tenons. And for the other side of the tabernacle, which is toward the north corner, he made 20 boards, and they 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. And for the sides of the tabernacle westward, he made 6 boards, and 2 boards made he for the corners of the tabernacle in the 2 sides, and they were coupled beneath, and coupled together at the head thereof to one ring. Thus he did to both of them in both the corners, and there were 8 boards, and the sockets were 16 sockets of silver, under every board 2 sockets. And he made bars of sitting wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the tabernacle for the sides westward. And he made the middle bar to shoot throw the boards from the one end to the other, and he overlaid the boards with gold, and made the rings of gold to be places for the bars, and overlaid the bars with gold. And he made a vial of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined linen. With care cherubims made he it of cunning work, and he made thereunto 4 pillars of sheet in wood, and overlaid them with gold. Their hooks were of gold, and he cast for them 4 sockets of silver, and he made an hanging for the tabernacle door of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined linen of needlework, and the 5 pillars of it with the hawks, and he overlaid laid on their chapters, and their fillets with gold, but the 5 sockets were of brass. My English is very bad. I'm sorry. God bless you and your family. Next chapter is chapter 30. 37. See you later. Bye. God bless you.